Believe in intermediaries, not in the aspect of prayer. Many people ask this question. Many people came from Catholicism and they're like very nervous about the idea of intermediaries in Islam. There are no intermediaries in Islam when it comes to you addressing God. But in the process of drawing near to Allah, there are intermediaries, of course. If I stand in the night and I say, Ya Allah, my words are an intermediary. All right, where am I going to do it? In the mosque is best, right? Or I'm going to go to Mecca. Well, you could pray anywhere, but if I want my prayer to be more likely to be answered, I'll go to the masjid. The masjid, that becomes an intermediary. It's not an intermediary between me and Allah, it's an intermediary to Allah, to spiritual development. When we say to Allah, meaning to knowing Him, to drawing near to Him, to being loved by Him, and to loving Him, and to being close to Him. That's the meaning of getting close to God. So that's what we call al-wasa'il. وَابْتَغُوا إِلَيْهِ الْوَسِيلَةِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, seek the means unto Him. If I give charity, that's a means. But what we say there is no intermediary on, there's nobody that I need to get through to pray to before I pray to Allah. Are there people that I have to please so that Allah is pleased with me? The answer is yes, of course. Your parents. You can't go to paradise having displeased your parents. There's going to be some purification first, from punishment first for that. No doubt about that. Can I go to paradise without believing in the Prophet? Of course not. Satan was not acceptable to God until he submitted to the Prophet, Adam, and he never did. But who established that? God established it. That's the difference. A priest and a scholar cannot establish it. No one can come to us today and say, this scholar here, you have to believe in him and love him. This priest, this monk, this wizard, this mystic, you have to go to God through him. Nobody could ever say that. You only say that about a prophet. That's the difference between intermediaries and means to Allah.